Hey Holly, I've looked over your lesson plan and here's some feedback for you. This is very well structured and very well aligned. So I thought maybe the opportunity I'd take for feedback is an opportunity to give some advanced instruction to some of your students because I know that you have different English 10 classes at different levels. And so that's kind of where my brain was going when I was thinking about this. Let me show you an area I think where you could potentially push some students a little further. Not that you have to do that in this lesson plan, but it might be an interesting piece to put over on the differentiation and modification side, okay? So, good, right, you want to think about the characters, and then this scaffolds perfectly with what they were reading last night, okay? And then you have them bring back the Toolman model, all right? One of the advanced ways we can teach kids to use the Toolman model is to teach them this final piece that our claims are actually the process of pulling ideas from data, okay? I know we write it in a claim data warrant fashion, but think about pushing some of your students to this idea, pushing some of your students away from the idea that they form an opinion and then they go find pieces of data that support their opinion. Because what that typically leads kids to, which is, it's just a developmental thing, it's not bad, it's just, but it is something we have to train our advanced students out of, is that they ignore all research and data that doesn't coincide with what they say. At best, they ignore it. At worst, they try and reinterpret it and it becomes a mess, okay? So think about taking some of your advanced students and telling them that the first thing they need to do is write out an entire list of data about their the particular characteristics, okay? So Lenny is whatever, adjective, 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 right? And then pieces of data to support that. And you want them to think all the way around his entire being, his entire characteristic, right? The physical aspects of him, the emotional aspects of him, the actions he takes, the words he speaks, all those kinds of things. Now, from that body of data, what claim can they draw? Because he is, right? The characters in this book, they're not flat static characters, right? There's some depth that was given to them. And so it might be a cool thing to teach your advanced students to gather all of their data first and then draw a claim, extract a claim from their data. And it'll help them be better researchers farther along the line if they start thinking about forming their claims in that way. So great lesson plan. Just I thought I'd throw out an idea for some advanced students in there. Thanks.